Hello and welcome back, Lake District. My name is Kastian and we are playing more Space Marine 2. We are on our second operation, Termination. We are going to be aiding Titus and his crew with the elimination of a Hierophant. And if you don't know what a Hierophant is, it's because they're not played on tabletop that often these days, because they're very, very large and they're not necessarily worth the amount of points. The tyrannous capillary towers loom above the surface of Kadaku, ready to consume the planet's biomass. The deactivated defenses of an abandoned Imperial fortress can deliver one final devastating blow to the Xenos forces. Now, I understand that this is a later operation. It turns out the operations are a little bit all over the place in terms of
the Tyranids have already established their capillary towers. They mean to harvest this planet's biomass. They will take Kadaku, but we will make them pay for it. Those towers, they're bio-titan. Find a way to bring them both down. Trap them in their own filth.
Exactly this. So, yeah, we are being sent to take out Hierophant. We're playing against the Vanguard this time.
Taken up position near an abandoned Imperial fortress. Their weapons will lead the counterattack.
I wanted to.
The Cadian commander can brief you on the fortress's current status.
There's a Hierophant.
We will coordinate with the Cadian commander.
Big.
A challenge. I will enjoy killing that monstrosity.
It is known as the Hierophant Bio-Titan.
Strong enough to bring down that beast and the towers. Even with your aid, we do not have the forces to penetrate the main gate.
Oh, we got
need another way in.
We will get those cannons roaring.
This path will lead you into the jungle and towards the fortress. Let the
Who
Emperor
have I got?
grant you
I've got
success.
heavy and a bulwark. Okay. Okay.
We need to proceed.
Bulwark being essentially like the blade guard from the tabletop. Using
The
swords
Tyranid
and shields,
forces
power
are
swords
strong
and
here,
shields.
Captain. We must gain access to the fortress's weapons.
The front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from below. Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the Tyranids and up into the fortress. Waste reclamation.
So the Vanguard is essentially
As it is then.
kind of like a Reaver on the tabletop, is what it most likely is. Because it's got the grapnel launcher and bits and bobs like that. I missed everything there, did you see that? But yeah, they are... they recently got a bit of a glow up on the tabletop actually, which I am pleased with. I haven't run mine yet. I play mostly on Tabletop Simulator, but I do own an army. Salamander. Well, Salamander's successor chapter. It's a long story, but yeah, I do like Reavers as models. Hello. Wow, I am failing miserably at taking out these Termagants. Hello. I think I've caused that one to start glowing red. Hello. There we go. That one got dealt with. Well, secondary, I have a Neo-Volkite pistol, which is essentially a beam weapon. On the tabletop, it's got no armor penetration, but it does have devastating wounds, which means if you roll a 6 on the d6 to wound, they don't get a regular save, or an invulnerable save even against it. But they can have a deal no pain against it, which is fine.
Reloading.
Yeah, they can also be incursors or infiltrators on the tabletop. Infiltrators, which you will find in most Space Marine armies these days, because even though they are 100 points, they are just really solid for that price tag.
Some warrior. Closing the gap.
Because they deny what's called deep strike, which is where in your reinforcement step of the movement phase, you can bring down something from deep strike that's in reserve.
Stray burn.
And it can land
That
more or less
weapon of
anywhere on the
yours is
battlefield.
the pride of the armory.
Agreed.
And
Good
these guys
talk.
have a 12-inch aura that says, I don't care what your rules say, you actually can't You can't sit with us.
Magazine out, magazine in.
That is how reloading works. It's like in The Simpsons when he's doing the fish preparation. Knife goes in, guts come out. Now, if you do this while they're glowing, you do an execution. Except my execution got stolen by the balls up there. Guesses?
Arming up.
Actually, to be fair, the Vanguard can be quite annoying to play alongside because, not always intentionally, they have a habit of like being able to fly across the
Feel your
battlefield
packs, brothers.
and steal like an execution because if the thing wasn't glowing before they hit the button, but they start glowing by the time you've hit the button, if you make contact, you'll go automatically into an execution, which can frustrate your teammates. I have learned. Again, it's not just enough. Never intentional. Things that sometimes happen.
Disappointed.
Disappointed. See, and that time they got killed from range because we have a heavy wounds. I don't know that I'm going to get a grapnel execution in this game. It seems honestly very unlikely at this moment in time. Which is fine.
Replenished and ready.
Yeah, Infiltrators so good for the tabletop. Because they literally just say, come on, let me get it. Yes! Explode!
Grapnel launcher set.
Oh god, fireball. Hello.
Take it apart. I keep fighting.
Hey, you can so clearly see how busy we are.
Preparing discipline.
I'm gonna kill this real quick. Biovores see a lot of playing tabletop actually because they are great backfield holders. Whereas the Infiltration is a great backfield holder for Space Marines, the Biovore is a really good backfield holder for the Tyranids because they sit on the home objective and they can fire spore mines, which are the ever frustrating little green balls that fly around and explode at you, causing you to do causing you immense damage.
Movement is erratic.
It is called evasion.
Evade away from my firing lanes.
I will do my best, brother.
Honestly, they just recorded two people playing together. Two randoms. And spore mines can give you like secondary objectives like behind enemy lines, things like that. They also can be just really good deterrents for like if you move too close then they explode. So it's like, hey, I don't want your guys going anywhere near this area. So I'm gonna put down a spore mine over there. Oh god, a neural through.
Magazine in.
Behind? Or in front? Oh, it's in front. Hey! Maybe your homing stuff. Oh. Okay, I didn't dodge that at all. Hup. Hup.
Swapping out magazine.
Didn't dodge it at all. Hup. Hup. You have to be inside that level to be able to shoot it. Ow, my face. Ow, 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 my brain, my brain, my brain.
Arming up.
can grapnel to it. Okay. Let me grapnel. There we go. This was a fun one. I like this. If you grab its chin, it will then blast us in the face, which we tank like a boss, and then we stab it with its own claw. I thought we just spend the afternoon.
Decimus, you advance without support too often. We are more effective as a unit.
Worried that I will steal all the glory.
I am worried for those who will have to retrieve your gene seed from the thick of the enemy.
That is also a real mood, particularly for vanguards, and to be fair, for like bulwarks and tacticals as well. Is you find yourself going too far into enemy territory because you use a lot of melee and assault as well. So you use a lot of melee, and so you just like get too far in there, and then you die, or rather you're downed. And your allies are like,
Reloading.
well, we've got to get you now, and that's annoying. It's like, yeah, but like, you love me, it's fine. Except they're usually random, so they will probably do not in fact love you and find you frustrating. Speaking from both sides of that, those interactions.
Arming up.
I'm trying to think what my ideal, like, fire team looks like in the operations, and it's probably a tactical, a sniper, and either an assault or a bulwark.
Finally, our journey ends, Captain.
Good. The hive ships are moving into range of the capillary towers. We are in Kadaku's final hours.
Hey, friends. Hiding there.
Magazine out, magazine in.
Again, thank you for that. Yeah, we'll see what we've got at the moment. Because, so the sniper is great for multiple reasons. The sniper is great because, A, it does so much
strong,
damage, long range.
but my wrath
Long
is
range
strong.
damage is just really helpful for being able to, okay, that's already good. Long range damage is just really good for being able to deal with,
Ordnance on me.
like, big enemies from far away.
Swapping out magazine.
Had a hiccup there, did you see that?
No turning
Assault
back
are good
now.
for like crowd clearing with Thunderhammer, which is why I would actually probably consider Assault over Bulwark.
Engaging elite.
And then the reason I would also say Sniper over Heavy, for example, is A, snipers have decent melee skill, and B, they can turn invisible, which means if one of you goes down, they can get in and pick you back up.
This whole
in
system must
stealth.
be activated before we proceed.
This way.
Head for the consoles.
And then Tactical, because Tactical just makes stuff, their ability makes stuff easier to kill, which is just helpful in general. It's helpful to have things that are easy to kill. Okay, thank goodness I managed to disrupt that by killing its friend. And they're a good all-rounder. Like, they have great ranged options for either crowd clearing if you're playing against the Tyranids, or great elite fighting for both armies. Console has been other enemies you can face. Oh, well, you're waking door. Helps you pay attention to what's happening in the game. Catch this. Unreliable. Because there are a lot of spore mines coming in. Oh, they're coming in from everywhere. Great! I love that for us. Fighting down some of them. No, absolutely not. I don't think I didn't see you up there. Take out some of the gribblies.
We cannot leave this place without awakening all the consoles.
I know. But there are also a lot of people around currently. In case you hadn't noticed, from all the fighting that we're doing.
Calibrate your...
Stay dead, funded. Walk available.
Yeah. So I think those would be my go-to picks for a team.
We have to awaken the other consoles before we venture into the fortress.
Please, tell me again, what do I need to do?
Target Xenos bio.
Of course there bloody is. Oh, God, you're all in all. Hang on.
Forward. Fill its brain with bolts of fire. Replenish and ready.
The fortress remains sealed. We have to activate these consoles.
I know. Alright. Anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Should we go capture the and reawaken a console? Maybe. I think maybe that would please them if we did that.
Blessings extended to the slumbering unit. Awakening has begun. Attention, instance. Communication with console halted. Biological impurity detected.
Yeah. Basic material. There's nothing to do with that. It's not that one.
We need to find everyone material so we can leave this room.
Agreed.
These alien vines suffocate the generators.
Yep.
Let us rectify this.
These are merely weeds. We must cut down the spores at their roots.
Okay, consider the spores cut down at their roots.
Biological matter no longer detected. System accessible. Resume vessel detected. Sharing the divine blessings of the machine god. Union with vessel complete. Ministerial authority accepted.
Yes, down.
System restoration complete.
Alright.
Primary controls reset.
The battle waits for us.
I
Open the
mean, I
door.
don't think it waits very much, so it's very much been coming to us. Okay, I'm gonna go reload the box over here, but I'm also gonna heal.
Administering stims. Smells
Stims.
like fresh munitions.
It is fresh munitions. What do fresh munitions smell like, Decimus?
We are inside the fortress, Captain. Good. Head up to the cannons and remind the
Sometimes
Xenos of
there are
how
like
they
things
dare to
hidden
attack.
around here, so I'm gonna take a wee look, see what I can find. Anything? No. Okay. Ow. Rude. Honestly.
Incoming!
There's a Guardian relic. Let's grab that real quick.
Reloading! One down. Trillions of
Ow. That's why we hate that. Ow. Again. What needs grappling? An excellent question. I think my paladin in my last D&D game, D&D campaign that I ran, just constantly said. He was like, what needs grappling? What do I, what do I need to take care of for you? It became very frustrating, honestly. Because it was like, well, how do I defeat you if everything I send after you just gets held in place the entire time?
I wager I could break your guard.
That is a confident boast, brother.
Not a boast, a challenge.
I
Oh.
accept. Better I find a weakness in sparring than on the battlefield.
Honestly, yeah, that's very true and kind of wise. And that's why sparring's helpful, to be like, this is friendly, but I have discovered that there is a problem with the way I do
Good to go.
Oh, we shut that door. Alright, let's rock and roll. Okay, so there's something big and gribbly in here. And it's these guys are the big
Reloading.
Come here.
Finished and ready.
Let's have a look around here, because sometimes there's like gene seed in here. Another guardian relic, not actually what I need. But good to know that it's there in case you need it.
Ordnance on me.
Alright. Up we go. My favorite class to play, I think, is either sniper or tactical. Because tactical you feel like just a regular space marine, but like a badass, so that's cool. But sniper is, I don't know, more tactical. Though saying, I think the other reason those three classes are part of my like go-to team is they're the three classes I enjoy playing the most. Because falling from the sky with the thunder hammer is a good time.
I do not wish to range too far ahead of you.
Your pace is adequate.
Then I will trust you will tell me otherwise.
Affirmative.
A gift. Ah, you've been shot at the butt. Bet you didn't like that, did you?
Bring your weapons.
Then I'm gonna kill this guy. Finally run out of people. Now I'm gonna kill this guy.
Arming up. Smells like fresh munitions.
Okay. Hey, the gene seed's there.
I must
Grab it.
bring this back to the resilient.
So gene seed, if you don't know the lore behind what gene seed is essentially the starting point for building an Astartes, right? It's all the knowledge, the memory.
Let us rise
And
up
whoa!
into
Hey,
glorious battle.
Okay, alright. What we're not going to do is that. So yeah, it's sort of like, it's the core of the Astartes, and the gene seed can include like,
Do not get turned around.
the base gene seed comes from the Primarch of the Legion, or the chapter, which includes the Brute element for the Ultramarines, Vulcan,
Steel yourselves,
for the
brothers.
Salamanders.
They will not stop us from activating the cannons, Captain.
Heck yeah, they won't. We're gonna shoot cannons at the big guy. Not really intimidating when I say it like that, but yeah, the Sanguinius for the Blood Angels, and sometimes that gene seed can get corrupted, sometimes it can get lost and damaged, which is why apothecaries exist, not only to like try and
It is
heal,
even bigger up
hurt
close.
Astartes, hurt Space Marines,
Good.
but also if an Astartes
While there is
falls,
still time.
the apothecary's job is to extract his gene seed, so that his memories and his knowledge of his prowess can be retained within the chapter, and like forever. So losing a gene seed is a real sort of sad thing. It's why Astartes particularly hate the Necron Necron flame weapons, because they have a habit of basically completely disintegrating whatever it touches. And a disintegrated gene seed, not easy to pick up. And by not easy, I in fact mean you just can't.
Frag grenade out!
There's a climb up from behind, so. Let's take them out real quick. Took out most of them. Cool. We good? Oh god, no, we're not good. Get out of here. Take out some of them. There's another one behind me. Like I say, if you find yourself in a crowd like that, and there are big guys, if you can take one of them out, it really helps out, because it means that it pops the heads of the little dribblies. Well, most of the little dribblies around. So it's always a good idea to aim. I mean, like with any kind of warfare, if you take out the officers, it tends to panic the rest of the troops. Okay.
You are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
The control console is within sight.
This one's fun.
Defensive cannons active. Targeting system non-functional. Initializing secondary system. Communion established.
Witness the might of the Interior! The tyranny dares to attack us!
My butt kicked behind me.
Avoid the tyranny!
Be careful with the biotech. It's gross squirtiness. I wish I hadn't said squirtiness. But you know. It's very Hammer of Dawn coding from Gears of War, right? Where you had to like hold it down on target for a little while. So you have to recharge it manually rather than the way that the Hammer of Dawn recharged, which was just on its own. Thank you for covering my back. We're gonna get shot at by the biotech, and I can tell that in advance. Back away, so we're out of the way of the biotech. Nope. Okay, so I definitely hit the parry button, but I think I had moved too far out for my parry to be effective. Yep. Grabbing one.
The tyranny dares to attack us!
System link has been
That
established.
does make sense, because it probably doesn't
Keep
want
away
us
from the Xenos pollution!
Okay, so I can't. I'm just gonna need to rely on the bots to take out the little guys.
Ah, it does bleed! Good!
Which I think I can reliably.
Witness the might of the Titan launches its missiles!
Yes, it does. We're gonna move out of the way real
Not
quick.
let the tyranny's weapon take
Alright, let's go. Oh, let's not go that side, because that side's covered in
unleash
goo.
hell until we nourish the cannons!
Oh, okay. Is that one? Of course it's that one. That's where all the goo is. Right, let's hop over the goo. Do our best here. Cover me, brothers, while I recharge the cannons manually. Perfectly know what I'm doing.
Obliterate this bill!
Prospects and fortress communication disrupted. Return.
It expels its pollution.
It expels its pollution. You mustn't expel all over the place. It's very rude, honestly.
Service call detected. Synchronization complete.
Okay, you can Cover me, boys. Where is it? Around here. Only 2 months that we needed. I'm gonna get rid of it. Yeah, I knew that was coming because no one's taking that out. I can't see it because I got hit by the thing. Okay, I'm going to need to deal with this guy because no one else is.
Keep away from the Xenos pollution.
Alright.
All specs ready. Aim with sidearm to complete attack.
Someone take care of that thing, please. While I try and get into a position to... There we go. We're gonna be fine, we're gonna be fine, we're gonna be fine. And kaboom, it's gone. Nailed it. That's why Venom cannons suck.
We have a clear shot on the towers. Take the shot on those damn towers and unleash divine retribution. Let us be the Tyranids choke on their meal.
So we're kind of abandoning Kadaku at this point. So, for your information, I'm using the Space Marine 2 wiki to figure out the order of missions and operations and stuff like that. Because there is an actual, like, time frame by time frame, like, literally to the minute, breakdown on the Space Marine 2 wiki. So go have a look at that if you want to understand why I'm doing things in the order that I'm doing them. But yeah, that was a successful mission, and we got the Gene Seed back. So we're not going to get much experience, but we'll get a little bit more than we would. Because I'm playing on a lower difficulty, because I'm just trying to get through the story for you guys. It's also why I'm playing as an Ultramarine, which I would not want to play as. New backpack, that's cool. And up next will be another campaign mission. Let's go quickly have a brief look at what new piece of armor I've unlocked. So you'll see that I'm wearing like the basic gear. I'm wearing this outfit on him, and I'm wearing more or less the basic outfit on all of them. That is my actual sniper currently, because that's what I'm leveling up my Las Fusil and my Bolt sniper rifle, and then my Stalker Bolt rifle at some point in the near future. But yeah. Awesome. So next up, I might play as the Assault class, just to shake things up, have some fun. Actually, no, I'll play as the Heavy next, because they're the 3 that we have seen to be a part of the unit in the main campaign. But yeah, so that's who we'll play as next. But for now, that is where we're going to leave that one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do all the usual things that I mentioned at the beginning. I think I mentioned them. I don't think I did. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below. If you don't know what to comment, please leave the comment down the Titan to let me know that you made it this far into the video and help get it in front of wonderful people like yourselves. I'll be back very soon with much more, but in between now and when I see you next, as always, please do stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. I love your faces. Take care.